Hi guys, so I'm back. Do I still have a headache? I do. Basically my doctor said, Cinda, you need to cut that out for a little bit. So I am looking for other YouTube video ideas in which does not include cornstarch. Sin, but we love your cornstarch videos, and I appreciate you guys for loving my cornstarch videos. But for my health and for my well-being, I gotta take a break. So this is what I got. I probably should do it like this. And I was gonna record it, but then I'm like, no, Sin, this could be a live video. I'm gonna try to come on live and basically not so late, because y'all know I get on here like 12, 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, and just be talking and nobody else is on here. And I want to move this one. Look, I'm gonna move this one. Let me move this one over this side. It just, to me, it just look better. Hi guys. And it's crazy. I want to tell y'all. Y'all know I don't talk to my dad like that, right? My dad was like really worried about me. My mom was like, what's going on? What the doctor say? Cause your father over here freaking out. I'm like, he got my phone number. Why don't he ever use it? Show me that you're trying to make an effort to, work on our father-daughter relationship, right? And use the phone and just call me. Be like, Cinda, how you feeling? Cinda, just your head still hurting? Cinda, I want to see my grandson. He don't do none of that. X. Oh, shit. What is it? I don't know what it is. Alright. I'm going to have to FaceTime with my sisters. Ooh, did I get money? I wanted to ask some of the damn questions, but I deleted the app because I tell y'all I be using all my room up in my storage. Let me say the word storage app in my phone. Can you just wipe your? I did. This one got it on here. How y'all doing? Did y'all miss me? Let me tell y'all. This tastes good. And look at my dipping sauce. Garlic, onions, butter, a whole bunch of seasonings. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see it? I was supposed to call on Friday. To make an appointment with a neurologist about my head, but I was tired because I told y'all. Well, I don't know if I told y'all, but when I went to the doctors, they ended up giving me 2 500 ibuprofens, and then they gave me Benadryl, and then they gave me something else. They're like, "Oh, this is a cocktail." I was like, "A cocktail? What the cocktail gonna do?" They're like, "Well, the cocktail basically helps like make the pain go away quicker," in which it did, but it made me extra sleepy. Hey, Mimi, this is wine that I'm finally drinking. And then I had somebody comment that I was faking, that my head didn't really hurt. Why the heck do I need to fake that my head hurt? Why would I even go to the hospital if my head wasn't hurting? My head was hurting before Kate's birthday party, but I was like, I'm not going to the hospital because I didn't want to put me at risk of being like in close, how you say it, close areas with somebody who had COVID. Oh my God. Did y'all just see that? So I need somebody that I need something funny to text people on Facebook or inbox people that's on my phone. So when I went to the hospital, I ended up having to get a COVID test. And let me tell y'all something. The lady was like, "You ever got the test done before?" I said, "No, because I stay home." She asked me like 3 times. I'm like, "No, I stay home with my son." I said, "The only thing I do is go out to the market, Family Dollar, or just markets in general, and to laundromat. I have crab in my eye." So anyway, she was like, "Oh, I can't believe this is the first time you ever had it." I never had to get it. But when I had got my results back, I got my results back earlier today around like say 11. And when I got the results back and it said that I was negative, I'm I'm an ass. So I had posted on Facebook. Do any of you guys follow me on Facebook? I wild out on Facebook, and I wild out a lot on Facebook. But I think I had a, how do you tell somebody that you have an STD? Right? So then I had asked, I be trying to tell y'all everything, but then I be forgetting. I think it was like, would you date somebody who had AIDS, a STD, AIDS, or HIV, right? A lot of people said no, and I'm looking like I wouldn't do it, not knowingly. I wouldn't knowingly mess with somebody who have HIV or AIDS. Why? Or STD, which is like, contagious. I wouldn't want to do it. Why? Because even though people are like, you can do it and you can be safe, I'm like, I sometimes don't like to be safe. Sometimes I like to play unsafely in the playground, in an adult playground. So then, when I had got my that I was negative test results, I was like, you know what, Cinda, you about to be an ass. So what I it might taste so good. I was like, oh, gonna be an ass. So basically, I text my son father. I text my ex-girlfriend Kia. I text my ex-girlfriend Candy. My ex-boyfriend LeVar. Who else? I pretty much text or inbox about 10 people, right? Oh, well. I'm feeling a little bit better. Like, I get the headache when it's time for me to go to sleep. But let me go back to this thing. So I text everybody, and I text them basically the same question. I was like, if I was to ask you to eat my box, right? What would be your response? No, I said, what would you say? Y'all want to hear some of the stuff that I got? I can't read or tell y'all everything that I got because most of it is on this phone. But I ended up getting a whole lot of yeses. Like, I'm like, I must be a popular girl. But then I told you guys that, I had my time in which I was a thotty roddy, but very safe with it, right? So pretty much anybody who has had sex with me besides my ex-wife would still have sex with me. That sound like, oh, you just too confident. No, I'm dead serious. Yeah. So then I had posted on Facebook. I was like, I need a massage. I was like, I need a real good massage. So like, I want to say like 3 of my ex-girlfriends told me when I'm coming. The girl that I talked to or gave my number to off of, when I was driving Lyft, she said she wanted to. The boy in which I was talking to, he was like, he'll give me a rub. And I was like, you can rub me down, but that's about it. I said, because you play a lot of games. So I'm waiting for him to respond back. And I want to tell him myself. I went to the market and I literally got a box of cornstarch. I did. Why would you do that, Cinder? I don't know why. I have no idea why I would buy a box of cornstarch, actually knowing that I can't keep cornstarch in my house and not eat it. Yo, this shit is so good when the crabs is just so good. I wish one of y'all lived in Baltimore, because I would love to have somebody over here. You know, I would have to do a little background check and have to ask, you know, who know you. It got to be somebody mutual who know me and know you at the same time. And we can do a crab night. I'm a little finicky when it comes to meeting new people, so. But I would love somebody over here and eat crabs with me. We can't do the cornstarch, but we can eat crabs. I can cook for you. You can say how good my food is. And y'all gonna hear this kitten cry in the background because I ain't got time to be fighting him. When I eat, he's... Wait a second. I hate when I be forgetting stuff. But I made some corn too. That's why I was like, you forgot something. But what was I saying? Meow. Oh, I don't want to fight with the cat. Like if I eat something, he's all over. Well, even when I'm just sitting right here, no matter what, if I'm eating something, doing my hair. Y'all like my braids I put in? I didn't record it because I didn't know how it was gonna come out. But for the most part, I like it. So y'all gonna hear him crying. Y'all gonna hear him crying. I need to go. I supposed to be going over my other sister's house and fixing her iPad mini. I need to try to fix my laptop because I broke. Well, Kirsten dropped it. It sounds like my voice is getting deeper. My voice is getting deeper. I gotta go see my doctor too. My son godmother was like, son, you probably getting a headache because, you know, you're not young no more and you keep trying to do what you used to do, but, you know, your body is like, slow down. And I'm like, but. She like, it's not a but. This was steamed bag of corn because I went to the market. There was no fresh corn and there was no frozen corn. So I had to get a pre one. I want y'all to see, look. My sister be telling me my food look like it don't got no seasoning on it. But just because it don't look like it got seasoning, don't mean nothing. Be quiet, kitty cat. And starting tomorrow, I might even do it tonight. For 7 days, I'm gonna wrap my belly in saran wrap. Because I'm not gonna be eating no cornstarch. But you want to smack the shit out my... Well, I want to smack the shit out my mother. I was supposed to take Kason to go see my mother, too. I'm just all over the place. But Kason like, Ma, I want to see my grandmother. And he hasn't seen my mother since September. And I know one of you, somebody had asked to meet my mom. And I'm like, you know, I could probably let you guys meet my mother on that day. I think... You know what? I think she said she was on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So... Shit. I don't even know my email accounts. What? I really want to show you guys. That's why I need to be making sure I'm logged into my damn accounts when I get on here and be trying to run my mouth. Alright, so here's my email account. I mean, not my email, but my Facebook account. Y'all ready for this craziness? Alright, so I asked, oh, my bad. So I had one boy inbox me and say, what did he say? I'm in here, sit right here on my face, laugh out loud, right? And I'm like, huh? I'm like, question mark. He's like, question mark what? I said, sit on my face. Let's see. Try not. Oh. See, not trying to be your friend. Oh, see, not trying to be your friend. I want to be your couch. Hint, sit on your. I was like, ha, ha, ha. You joking, right? He was like, if you want it to be a joke, I'm joking. I just want to hit that inbox because you said nobody... Oh, shit, that's a whole lot. For 14 days. Woo. He was like, you better imagine that I'm the right person. Have a seat. Close your eyes. And be prepared. So that was one. So anyway, I told you I sent the message to some of my exes. So Candy said, what I said? I said, so if I asked you to eat my box, what would you say? She said, gobble, gobble. I said, laugh out loud, just joking. I sent this to a couple of people. And then I was like, what happened to you coming up here in Baltimore? Whatever. So I sent this to my ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend said, I was like, I got a question. Same thing. He was like, yeah. I said, nasty butt. He's like, always. I said, we need to talk about the last time we had sex. But anyway. And then the girl, Kay, I said, if I asked you, what would you do? She said, hell yeah. She's like, my fault, I was doing my hair. So that was Candy. That was Kay. Then I ended up sending the text message. I sent it to Smiley's phone, right? In which I thought I had the right number. And the guy in which I called, he was like, shit. My bad, y'all. I told you I gotta pretty much remember my passwords. In which I don't never remember my passwords. He was like, no, look, whatever. See, look, it logged me to another account. I got 3 Facebook accounts. But the guy was like, who's this? And I said my real name, in which I didn't want to say my real name. Or let me tell you, I would not have said my real name if I knew I was sending it to the wrong person. But people be changing their numbers so frequent. And because I don't talk to that many people on my phone, I'm like, from now on, when I call somebody or text somebody and now they don't know who I am, what's my name? Sinwe. Because everybody pretty much know me by Sinwe. Right? Besides my family. Besides like my older family. And I think I got a friend to go to. I just remember. I'm not ignoring you guys, but y'all like far away from me, and I can't really read over there. I think somebody said try to do a 14-day fast or something like that. Oh, I can read some of my Sinwe comments. So, look. I need something really crazy or like left field. That's how you feel. That's important to say, right? Left field to post on my Facebook like timeline. Alright? Or it could be something to inbox people. So what's this one? So these are some of the comments that I got about the telling somebody that you have an STD. My sister said, thank God I ain't never had one of them. She's like, so I wouldn't know how to ask. So my cousin was like, just tell them. Church members like, the truth always work. Somebody was like, I would say, B to the H. You gave me an STD? The F you doing? My other sister said, yo, you always posting some random and weird, WTH. WTH. That means what? Yeah, what the fuck? The boy who always in my inbox with his nasty self, he said, never had one, but I think I would just tell them. Somebody said, thank God for condoms. A girl named D was like, she was like, when I was 17, a bitch knocked on my door, handed me a half a bottle of penicillin. I'm not saying it right. Penicillin, and said, I'm sorry. I don't know. Did I ever have? You know what? I did. I did not have like, so. I guess. I mean, it is a sexual transmitted disease, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. When I'm a nasty girl, or I'm not a nasty girl. I'm a sexual person. So, nope. Well, I had it twice. The first time I had it, because me and my boyfriend at the time, which is actually my son's father, whatever. Yeah, I'm telling on you. He like booty action, and back in the day, I was a booty action girl too. Probably if I can find the right person, I'll be a booty action girl again, but right now I'm not. So anyway, what happened? I ended up getting trichomonas. So I had to tell my ex-wife. I was like, yeah, I got trichomonas, da. So I tried to give her some pills. She was like, I ain't taking that shit. But she ended up being good. I was the only one who got it. And I got it the second time from one of my so-called exes trying to pretty much force sex upon me a long time ago. But other than that, I'm good. Hold up. I said, no, you getting deep down and deep down. I know. I tell y'all everything. And okay, whenever you want it. Stop playing with me, boy. So my son father had asked me, he like, how many people said that they would come over there and take care of that for you? I said pretty much everybody I asked. In which everybody I asked did tell me yes. They come over and eat my box. And that would make me, in my head, that would make me feel like I'm a freak and like I'm out here having sex with a lot of people. But y'all know I'm really like celibate. I'm really like celibate. My son father, I asked him, but he like, he called me to quote unquote check on me. And he ain't say nothing. So I was like, you not going to answer my question? He was like, no. He's like, I'm not effing with you. So then I jokingly was like, come over here and watch a movie with me. He was like, no. I was like, why not? He was like, because if I come over there, you already know. You're going to ask me to eat that stuff and it's going I was like, I'm not. I said, it was just a joke. He like, you don't never joke with me to eat your stuff. I'm like, I actually do. I want the other way to do it. My sister was, so then my son father was like, so whatever happened to you and this guy? So I'm going to tell y'all what happened. The guy is very attractive. Say this, because my son father said, you say he was really attractive. I said, he was really attractive. I said, but with me, I just don't like to be intimate with somebody that's being intimate with somebody else. So my son father said, well, you already know. Ain't nobody out here being faithful. He like, everybody out here fucking somebody else besides you. I said, and I'm not that pressed to be out here fucking nobody. That's why I'm celibate. So then one of my exes, she told me that I was too picky. That's why I'm still single. She was like, because you say, can't nobody smoke weed. I said, you can smoke weed, but you can smoke weed in your car. She's like, but Tim, you want everybody to drive. I said, you ain't got to drive, but if you want to smoke weed, you can smoke weed outside, not in my house. Look, y'all. Yep. Let me try to read some of your comments. My bad. This is going to be a long video. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me. So anyway, the guy that I was talking to, I see a hi. I see a hey. Hi. Tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow. I'm bad, y'all. But anyway, so the guy that I was talking to, we ended up being somewhat intimate. I can't say intimate because one, I ain't climax, he ain't climax. That ain't being intimate with me. So, I didn't like the fact that, for me, I thought he moved a little bit too quick for me. And I was like, I was just like, I like it, but I didn't like it. But then, like, he was fucking other women. So, yeah, that was the big thing for me. So I was just like, I don't want to be having sex with nobody that's fucking somebody else. That's a chance of increased STDs, unwanted pregnancies. I ain't got time for that. So, yeah. I just said I was gonna look at some of y'all videos. Comments. I didn't even eat none. I didn't even put a dent in this. Keep running my mouth. I'm mad. Yeah.
If you are searching for the right keywords, you should
How's your health doing? My health is better. My head isn't hurting as much as I said. My head hurts more so when it's time for me to go to sleep. And yeah. I'm starting intermittent fasting for 14 days. No sweet, no juice, no soda, no bread either. And cut cornstarch off completely in order. Arrowroot and it cleans me out. Plus I order. Okay. Y'all sick. Who's sick? Hey, Sin. Hi, babe. So, I need something really good to post on Facebook. Or something to inbox everybody. Not everybody, just most people. It could be sexual, it could be non-sexual. It could be like, yo, I always had a crush on you. You know, I've been single for 5 years. Would you ever give me? That's gonna be my thing. You know, I had a crush on you for all these years. Yeah. And where is Kason? I put his butt to bed early. Why? Because he put popcorn all in my bed. All in my bed. Then there's popcorn on the floor. And I'm so mad. I don't know if I told y'all the other day, like 2 or 3 days ago, I had a dream that me and my ex-wife had sex, right? And when I tell y'all, it was like mind-blowing sex. Okay? So you always talk about your ex-wife. At the end of the day, she's my ex-wife. I can talk about who I want. I ain't say her name. Whatever. So anyway, I got married October the 3rd. No, I didn't. I got married August the 3rd, right? 2013. So, when I woke up from having this amazing, maybe in a dream orgasm, sexapade, I woke up and I said, Sam, you gonna play the lottery. That's what I didn't do. I didn't play the lottery. And what happened? My motherfucking wedding anniversary came out. It didn't come out, it didn't come out 8:03. It came out 8:30. But when I play lottery, I play box, I play combo, yeah, and straight. That would have been a little quick money in my pocket. You feel me? I looked at that damn number. I said, this is some bullshit. And it's always, whenever I dream about my ex-wife, right? It's either saying her birthday coming out or our wedding date is coming out. And then my little dumbass don't ever play. And guess what? That shit always come out. I mean, and I'd be like, really? One day, I had a dream about my ex-wife. And my ex-wife birthday came out first. Right? And then I was chilling with my baby father. Alright? And I was like, well, I should play. Because if I play lottery, I play my birthday, my son's birthday, my son's former birthday, my ex-wife's birthday, and my anniversary. So, I didn't play my ex-wife's birthday, so I didn't play my baby daddy's birthday either. My ex-wife's birthday probably came out 3/13. My baby daddy's birthday came out straight 9/28. The same motherfucking day. Can I tell y'all? I was mad. I was like, baby daddy, you ain't gonna believe what happened. And he like, what? I'm like, your fucking birthday came out. And I'm just chit-chatting by myself because, you know, y'all not really talking to me. My sister wanted me to do a TikTok, right? And is it called Bussin'? And she was like, you know how you can you get a lot of views? She was like, you got makeup? I said, yeah, I got makeup. She was like, well, do it and then you know, be regular, and then come back with your face made up, but come back as a white person. I said, bitch, I'm not doing that. That get people in trouble. I'm not doing that. Nah. I was like, I can't dance. So TikTok for me and me dancing don't really get it together. It don't really work out. Because I'm not a dancer. Yeah. But my ex-girlfriend, she really wanna be intimate with me again. And we ain't been intimate. I'm 36 years old. We ain't been intimate since I was in my 20s. Yo, look at this. Look. Can y'all see it? Look. Can y'all see it? Oh. I'm looking right here on my other phone. Yeah. Look. Y'all know I don't really do the butter. And for somebody to be like, son, I know them crabs cold as fuck. They is, but guess who wants to still eat them? Me. Is anybody dating during this pandemic? Like, still going outside and meeting new people? I can't say I'm really outside and, you know, dating nobody. I stay home. The only person who has been to my house for as dating or getting to know was the guy. And but that was about a month ago. You know how like you eat it and it gets stuck in your tooth? I can't see. Excuse me. And then you go right back and crack a goddamn nothing with your teeth. I'm gonna try to do the Busta Rhyme challenge again. Whew, that shit. Let me tell you something. That shit right there just tells me that I'm out of shape. I can't move my body around for 2 minutes. And it's not even 2 minutes. It's like a half a minute. A minute and a half. But it's fun. And it encourage. I think me just making a fool of myself encourage other people. I was doing a TikTok where I took my tooth out, right? Here go Mr. Kaysen. Mommy, put your tooth back in. I don't like it when you got it out. Son, how you gonna tell that to your mother? And I'm always in the house. When we're in the house together, my tooth is out. If y'all haven't seen it, look at the ones where I say I took my false tooth out. I took it out. I just don't never show it. But on the TikTok, it's in my drafts. And I don't know. Like, I want to post it. But I'm looking like, if I'm going to post it, you know, I can monetize my videos on YouTube. So I'm like, maybe I just post it on YouTube. And let everybody, yeah. But I don't really like showing it out. I mean, it's a part of me. I mean, it's not a part of me, but it's an add-on. And I like it in. right? Yeah, I want to get drunk. Like, I'm sipping on this and I'm looking like, I want to get drunk on this damn thing one day. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. So I invited a couple of people to actually come and do a YouTube video with me. A lot of people, like, they want to do seafood videos. I'm looking like, as long as you go half, right? Because I don't want to buy all the seafood by myself, because seafood is expensive. Say it with me. Seafood is expensive. This right here, these was what, $10.99 a pound, and my shrimp was like $8.99 a pound or something like that. The snow crab legs, I got 3 pounds of that, but it was a little bit over 3 pounds. And my shrimp was a little bit over 2 pounds. I said, that looked like a little bit of fucking food. It's still some in the pot, y'all. So I'll be back tomorrow. Most likely with Casey, because I know some of you guys want to see my bookie. My bookie. And I wish somebody was over here to help me braid these daggone plaits down. I just was getting tired of my hair being out. Kings and Queens TV, hey. Belinda. I was always glad that my name wasn't Belinda. I ain't like Belinda. Well, let me see. I don't like Belinda, Melinda, Linda, Cindy, Cynthia. And I'm not being smart. I just, I like to be different. Like, I've never met a Cinda other than my grandmother face to face. Some people have told me, oh, my cousin name is Cinda. Oh, well, I don't know her. So, I'm still the only Cinda that I know. And then, I was like, if I was to have a daughter, I would give her my name. But then I'm thinking, like, maybe not. But I love my name. I love my name. But I think my name got like a curse to it. Because my grandmother was married. And my grandmother ended up getting a divorce from my grandfather. And then my grandmother never dated again. So in my head, I'm looking like, I feel like I'm my grandmother all over again. But my grandma was a church girl. Like, my grandmother was really churchy. My grandma never wore pants because she was, like, really religious. My grandma went to church every Saturday. Yeah, you heard that? Every Saturday. For some time, like, after me and my ex-wife separated, I didn't go to church. But then I did go to church. And then with the whole COVID thing, I didn't go to church. I haven't been in church since COVID. Our church is like virtual, so I get on there probably like for 15 minutes and then get off. Cause I be doing other stuff. Sorry. Yo, I just want one of my videos to go viral, y'all. I swear. I want to see what happens when you get a video to go viral. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to get one to go to viral. Watch me. That's my goal. And I've been on here for 43 minutes. Let me hurry up and eat this crab. Eat these crabs. Do y'all got some questions y'all want to ask me? I can answer some questions. But I'm going to try to eat these right, alright? I'm going to try to eat them. Because I be like, oh, there's no more. There's no more. There's no more. This right here was the shit. Yeah. I asked my son for another baby, y'all. He was like, I thought you made it perfectly clear that you ain't want no more kids by me. I was like, but at the end of the day, my baby is lonely. Like, COVID has shown me that my baby is very lonely. And I wish I could just give him, like, I wish I could just go past the whole pregnancy thing and just give my son a sister retina. Meaning, me not have to be pregnant, right? And have a baby. So I told my son, father, I was like, I would rather for you to be the father, right? Because at least I know how my son will come out, my child will come out looking. My son father said, so you want a baby by my ugly ass so you can have a pretty baby? I mean, if you want to look like that, look at it like that, sure. But my son father, he's older than me. How old is he, Kat Cinder? He is 52. 52? Girl, what the fuck was you doing fucking at 52-year-old? I was 18. I was 18, and when I first met him, he lied and told me he was like 25 or some shit like that, right? And I remember it was late night. We went to IHOP or something like that. And I was like, how old are you? Because you ain't really no damn 25. He like, oh, I'm 35. I was like, what? But I was feeling him. You feel me? I was feeling him. And we ended up kind of like falling in love and whatnot. But then my sister died. And then, you know, I started fucking with women. And one thing happened to one thing went to another. So I was 32. My son's father was like 50. 32 plus 16. Y'all do the math. Was I 32? No. How old was I when I had Kason? I was 32 or 31 when I had Kason. But anyway, yeah, we did the thing and whatever. So he was like, I don't want to do it because when we was trying to get Kason, you was a mean bitch. I said I was. He's like, yeah. He's like, you remember what you told me when you finally got pregnant? I said, yeah. I told him, I said, August. I said, if I ain't pregnant this time, obviously you got fixed. And you just like effing me. And I said, we ain't doing this no more. You know what? So, I was like, if you get me pregnant, I'll be nice this time. He was like, what? Let me fuck you? I said, yeah, you know, because, at the end of the day, I don't really want to have another C-section. But shit, then I'm thinking, like, I don't want to push out no big ass. My son got a big ass teeth. That's probably why I couldn't have my vagina. So my sister was like, you would really want to have another baby? I said, well, if another baby would make my baby happy, I would literally try to have another baby. And I was like, my son, he really wants a sister brother. Right? My sister was like, oh. She was like, after all that pain you went through? I said, I know, right? I said, at least this time, I know I can go in there and say, yo, doc, when we gonna do this C-section? Be like, I don't even want the chance to go into labor. I want that not to happen. And I think I might be like, you know what? Y'all can just put me under and then wake me up once the baby get here. And I'm not going to say that I felt pain when I had Kason, because I really didn't. But that labor pain, like, Lord Jesus, please let this pain go away. I was just like, Lord, woo, hold me. So my son father told me, he said, give me until April, and then I'll let you know. I said, why would you want to do it in April? He like, because if you get pregnant in April, that means your baby due in January. Can you can we do it probably like in March? March or February, because I want me a sex seduction. God forgive me. But I probably wouldn't have a baby by my sunflower, because although I love my sunflower, we was better at just being best friends. And I'm getting full. Because when my son want him and can't get him, ew, my bad, y'all. It drives me nuts. And I go from being cool and calm and collective to like a zombie. That's just one attack mode. But my son said da 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 da. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. His father gonna come over. Can you come over here? He came over here when I asked him that question about having a baby, right? And then he was saying he was doing like, I've been here almost an hour. So I was like, who want that phone fixed? He was like, Mom. And I'm like, I can't even get you to get your grandson, right? But you want me to come fix your phone? I'm like, tell her I fix it. He's like, yeah, 'cause I told Mom, you always fixing phones and iPads. I said, no, honey, I ain't never fixed a phone. I said, I have fixed the iPad. I have fixed a tablet. I'm about to go fix another iPad. It's here in my food. So he was like, I was like, just let her know, like, if the other strain is broke, she's gonna have to buy that. I can fix it. He was like, all right, I'll let her know. And then you better be start being nice, heifer. But I didn't talk to this lady. I ain't talked to my son grandma in probably like 2 years. She a nice lady, but she evil to me. Don't you know, like them mean grandmothers? She would have been my mother's mother. She would have never. My mother's mother was the grandmother that nobody liked. My grandmother was mean. Her name was Charlene. Charlene Dodd. Or Charlene Griffin. Whichever name it was. My grandma was mean. Really mean. And my son's father, mother, remind me just of her. And when she first met me, she was like, she's a little young bitch. You met me back in I think she met me back in 2004. Because I ended up messing around with my son father back in 2003. That's a long time ago, right? That's a long time ago. But I think the first time I met her, like, we was going to, we went to Six Flags. And it's back when I was skinny, so y'all know I thought I was like, what? Bitch, I'm sexy. The fuck? I mean, I'm still sexy. I'm just sexy on a bigger level. Okay? But his mother couldn't stand me. But she was messing with a younger man, too. My son's father's mother is 16 years older than my son father. So, if he was 35, she was in her 40s. No, she was like 51-ish. Right? My math skills off right now. I'm just trying to wing it off my head. Anyway, her boyfriend was like in his 30s or 40s. I see how can I'm saying Porter, somebody Porter. So anyway, I'm supposed to be fixing my dance a little. But yo, I've been here for a long time, man. I can bump my gums for a long time, y'all. And I got more, but I'd rather just have questions to answer. So if you guys want to pop some questions down there, I can answer those questions tomorrow, but I won't be live. And somebody said no more cornstarch. I got cornstarch right now, but I don't know. I want to eat it, but I don't know. Said, why would you buy cornstarch? Because I really miss it. But I need to get better with taking my iron pills. You know? I need to make sure I take it more consistent. Get your words right, girl. Get your words right. But I really need to make sure I take my iron pills. Because I don't really like taking medicine because medicine has a taste to it. No matter if they tell me, hey, son, this medicine don't have no taste to it. I gotta put it on my tongue. It has a taste to it, no matter what. Be like, it don't have no scent to it. Don't have no taste to it. Motherfuckers, you're lying. I don't like the taste of medicine, and iron pills taste nasty. They do. And I want some blue crabs, y'all. And then tomorrow, I suppose, did your headache come from the cornstarch? I don't know what the headaches came from. They said that my iron is really low. So my son father was like, maybe you need to stop eating all that motherfucking cornstarch. Maybe the cornstarch is why, the headaches came. And which, that could be the case. But I got a lot going on. My intake of food pretty much was not as much as I eat now, but my intake of food now, as of yesterday, was pretty much the same much amount, maybe. Probably not as much because, sometimes I overeat. But it's not me just eating smoothies. I will eat breakfast. I'm eating lunch. And I'm eating dinner. But then also, I'm not properly taking my iron pills. Like, I take that pills like, okay, let me remind myself to take these pills, pop them in my mouth, swallow them, and then go like 2 to 3 days a week, maybe a month, even a year without taking the iron pills. Then y'all know I was still eating cornstarch. So with all of that being said, yeah, I don't know what it came from. My iron levels ended up being really down. The doctor was like, you just need to make sure you eat. You got make sure you're taking iron pills, and I need to see a neurologist because I still do have the headache. But it's not as bad as it was the other day. When I gotta close my eyes, no, that's something wrong. mostly very healthy. I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm fat. We're gonna say that because I'm fat. And it's because I like to eat. But other than that, I'm really healthy. I have no history of like diabetes, no no heart murmur or anything like that. No high blood pressure. So yeah, I'm pretty much healthy. I'm just fat. I gotta keep saying that. Sam, why you keep saying that? Because I'm fat. And I rather make fun of myself than somebody else makes fun of me. Yeah. So the doctor was just like, you just gotta schedule an appointment with your primary caregiver, in which I don't really have to set an appointment. I just go walk in. That's what I like, but then it just takes forever. What do I do? It takes forever. I'm almost done, y'all. And since I'm not really getting no questions, I'm gonna end this video. I'm not gonna edit. I can't edit my videos because unfortunately my son dropped my son dropped my laptop, and I can't edit. So what? This video right here is it. I want to dip my hair in the water, but my sister told me that I need to braid my hair all the way down. I'm like I don't want to braid it. I don't want to braid it no more. I don't want to braid it no more. No. Yeah. I remember me and my ex-wife. We used to live in. We moved out of L apartment or townhouse and rented a room from another man. Right. It was Thanksgiving. Was I home alone? I think she was with me. And the guy in which we was renting a room from, he didn't tell us that he had just put his former roommate out. So the roommate was trying to get the fuck in the house. So every time I hear somebody come to the door or come next to my door, I always like kind of like listen. Nobody else have a key to my house besides my sister in the rental office. Alright. But I always just listen because that shit was scary. I was like, oh my god, he's trying to come in here. He's trying to come in here. I was cooking some sauerkraut, some green beans for Thanksgiving. And I remember Travis. I think his name is Travis. If you see this, I'm about to tell you what I did to you. When we moved out your house, right? I put laxatives in every fucking thing you ate. Everything you drunk. Your mustard, your mayonnaise, your ketchup, the grated Gatorade, orange juice, milk. Yeah, I did that. Why I did that? Because he shit on us, so I wanted you to shit on yourself. I remember. And I did it probably like 2 to 3 days before we moved out. So like you could hear him keep running to the bathroom. But it wasn't regular laxative. It wasn't regular laxative. It was Lexalus, right? So what is Lexalus? It's clear. It don't have no smell to it. It don't have no taste to it. So whatever you put it in, right? That's what it's going to taste like. Uninterrupted. That shit was so funny. Alright. Let me eat this one and I'm done, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed me. I'm about to fuck. I need. You ain't help me. And be like, Sin, they gonna know what you're doing. I mean, I'm a shit talk on Facebook. I just need something real nice, real sweet to inbox a couple of people. Then my ex-girlfriend's supposed to be coming up here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my ex-girlfriends, they keep saying they coming, and it don't never happen. Oh, God. Miss Cook. Okay. We finished. Thanks again, guys, for watching me eat and run my mouth. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but my face is a little smaller. Can y'all see it? My cheeks is always going to be big. And thank you guys for reaching out and pretty much trying to figure out if I'm doing good, if I'm doing better. I am. And, like, I want to tell y'all, like, I got this one box of cornstarch and I want to eat it. You what? I want to eat it. Why? Because I do. And then my head is like, bitch, don't do it. But I'm looking like I want to do it anyway. Where is it? I don't know. But if I do it, I'm not going to eat it live. I'm going to probably eat for like 15 minutes. And that's about it. And then put it on here. Because at the end of the day, I am a cornstarch eater. And I know. I don't need to be a cornstarch eater. Especially now that, you know, it's fucking with me. Yeah. Like, you just look at yourself and be like, God damn, you pretty. Damn, I'm pretty. I'm pretty awesome. Amazing. So you said you was getting off here like 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I like to run my mouth. But anyway, if I do a cornstarch video, one, you'll know if it's a new video, if I have on this black shirt, and if my hair is actually in plaits. Because people are like, oh, these old videos. Mind your business. And the cornstarch that I have is the Giant brand. Somewhere around here. But good night, guys. I may be doing another video, as I said.